Welcome students. Today we are going to see about built-in functions in Python. That first function is ABS. That is, it returns an absolute value for the given number. The syntax for the ABS function is ABS of x, and the example for this ABS is x equal to 20 is given and y equal to minus 23.2 is given, and we are printing the ABS of x and ABS of y. X value 20, the absolute value same, it is printed, and y value minus 23.2, it is printed as y equal to 23.2. Next function is ORD. Before that, going for the ORD function, first you should know about ASCII value. The expansion for the ASCII is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This ORD returns the ASCII value for the given code. That ASCII value means each and every alphabets and operators there is an ASCII value. For small a, the ASCII value is 97. For small b, 98. Small c, 99. Like that it is going on. And for capital A, the ASCII value is 65, and capital B 66, and it is going on the same. In this example, they have given small a and capital A. So ORD of C. What is in C? Small a. What is the ASCII value for small a? 97. So C equal to 97 is printed. And next one, capital A has been given. ORD of small d, that is a D. In D, what is there? Capital A. Capital A ASCII value is 65. So A equal to 65 is printed. Next function, CHR. It returns the Unicode for the given ASCII value. That ORD gives the ASCII value for the given Unicode. The CHR returns the Unicode for the given ASCII value. That is, it is inverse of ORD. The syntax is CHR of I. That is, small c they have given 65 and capital D they have given 43. So CHR of C, 65 means capital A and 43 means plus. So plus is printed. The next example is next function bin. Bin means binary. It returns the binary value, and it is also prefixed with OB. By OB, we can understand that it is an binary value. This, instead of this bin function, we can also use format function. Later we will see that format function. Let us see the example for the bin. Y equal to 15, x equal to 15 and y equal to 101 has been given. That is bin of x and bin of y. So the binary value for 15 is 1111. So it is printed. And the binary value for 101 is 1100101. It has been printed. So bin function is used to return the binary value, and it is also prefixed with the OB. Next, we will go for the function type. Type function returns the type of the object. That is, syntax for this one is type of object. If you are giving the data types, may be in Python, not only in Python, in all the computer languages the data types are available. That is integer, float, character, string, like that, boolean, like that. Integer means the number without the decimal places. Float means the number with the decimal places, for example 5.10, 5.3, like that. And string means it contains the alphabets. It should be enclosed with the single quotes. And boolean means either it may be a true value or false value. The syntax for type function is type of object, and example is x equal to, they have given 15.2 and y equal to small a and s equal to true. We are going to find what type of x and y is s or like that we are going to find. That is type of x, that is 15.2, it is a float value. So yeah, it displays the output as float. And type of y, that is enclosed with the single quotes, it is a string. So we got the output as str. And yes, we have given the true, so it is a boolean value, so the output will be bool, bool. So this is the example for the type function. Next, id, it returns the identity of an object, that is the address of an object. The syntax for this one is id of object. X equal to 15 and y equal to small a has been given in the example of id, and address of x is id of x and address of y is id of y. The address for x and address for y is printed. But if you are typing the same program in your system, the same value for x and same value for y will not be obtained, because according to the system it will differ, that address will differ. Next, we will go for the function min. By the name itself, you can understand min means it returns the minimum value. The syntax for that one is min of list. See the example. My list equal, it is given as 21, 76, 98 and then 23. And we are going to find the minimum of the given list, that is min of my list. Yes, the minimum of my list is 21. Among these four numbers, 21 is the minimum number. So we got the output 21. The next one is maximum. Maximum means it returns the maximum value. Then the syntax is max of list. It is given the same value has been given among these numbers. Which one is maximum? 98 is maximum. So we got the output as 98. Next, sum. Sum means adding all the values. Sum up of all the values. The syntax for this one is sum of list. And the same number example has been given. Sum of my list. So all the numbers have been added and we are getting the result 218. So min means it gives the minimum value, max means maximum value, sum means sum up of the given number. Next function, format function. As I already said, format function can be used instead of bin function. Let us see the syntax of format function, format of value and format specification we can give. See the example, x equal to 14 and y equal to 25 is given. And then format of x comma b. What is in x? That is 14 comma b. And next one is y value 25, 25 comma o. B means it gives the binary value for 14, because in x 14 is there. X comma b is given, format of x comma b. So it gives the binary value. Next one, format of y comma o. O means octal. So octal value for 25 has been given, that is 31. Next, f, that fixed point number, it is giving y comma f. Y means 25. So it gives the floating point number 25.000000. Okay. 8-bit, so it has given 25.6 zeros it has given. So three things we have used in this example. One is binary and another one is octal and another one is float. But if you are using bin means it gives only the binary value. But if you are using format means you can give binary, octal, float, like that. Next example, next function, round off function. It gives the round off value for the given number. That is, it returns the nearest integer to its input. The syntax is round off number comma n digits. Let us see the example, that is 17.9 for x and 22.2 for y and minus 18.3 for z. So we are round offing these values. We are getting the output as 17.9 as 18, 22.2 as 22 and minus 18.3 as 18, minus 18 as an output. And next example, it is given n1 equal 17.89. We are round offing the function as n1 comma 0, n1 comma 1 and n1 comma 2. n1 comma 0 means after the decimal place no values has been taken. So it round off the value as 18.0. Next, n1 comma 1. Only it accept one digit. So it gives the same thing as 17.9. That is 8, 9 is there. 8 means more than 5. So the 8 has been converted to 9. So 17.9. And n1 comma 2. 2 digit it will accept. So it prints the value as 17.89. So this is the round off function which has been used in various ways. Next function, power function. Power means it returns the power of a given value, that is a star star b, that is a to the power b. Syntax for power function is power of a comma b. A comma b means a to the power b. It is given a value as 5 and b value as 2 and c value as 3.0. And power of a comma b. A is 5, b 2. So 5 to the power 2. So we got the output as 25. Next function, power of a comma c. A is 5 and c is 3. 5 to the power 3 and 3 is in float value, that is 3.0. So we got the answer 125.0. Next one, power of a plus b comma 3. What is a value? 5. B value 2. So 5 plus 2, 7. 7 to the power 3. So 7 into 7, 49. 49 into 7, we got the answer 343. Power function, we are using a star star b for the Python. Here we are using POW of a comma b. Next function, mathematical function. Since we have seen built-in functions, now we are going to see about the mathematical functions in Python. Floor. This function returns the largest integer less than or equal to x, and the syntax for this floor function is math.floor of x. Let us see the example for floor function. X value it is given as 26.7 and y value it is given as minus 26.7 and z value minus 23.2. We are using the floor function for x, y and z. We got the answer as 26 minus 27. That is 26.7 becomes minus 27 and 23.2 also becomes minus 24. You think my 0.2 only there, why it comes 24? But if you are using the floor function, it rounds up the value, that it returns the largest integer. So we have got the answer minus 24. Next function, ceil function. It returns the smallest integer, that is math.ceil of x, that is x, y and z. X value is 26.7 and y the same value it is given, z also. Ceil if you are using means it got 27 and y value that is minus 26 and z value minus 23. Here 24 will not come because ceil function is used, it gives only the smallest integer. Next, square root function. It returns the square root of the given value. The syntax for the square root function is square root of x. A, B and C value has been given as 30, 49 and 25.5, and we are finding the square root for the given value. Square root of A 30, that is 5.4, and B 7.0, and for C we are getting 5.049. Okay, so this is the square root function. Next, we are going to see about the composition in functions. This function may be used for the argument for the another function, that is in a nested manner. The example is n1 equal to evaluate of. Previous example and all we have used int of, input of. In this example we are using evaluation. We are evaluating the given value, that is n1 equal to evaluate of input of entire number. We are giving 234. Suppose I am giving n1 means the output will be 234. See the next example, n2 evaluate of input, enter an arithmetic expression. What expression it is given? 12.0 plus 13.0 into 2. So we are getting the output as 38.0. you think how 38.0 will come like that? That is, you will think 12 plus 13, that is 25. 25 into 2, 50 only it will come. No, it is wrong. We have to use the BODMAS rule, that is bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. In this expression, first we have to evaluate star. So 13 into 2, we got 26. 26 plus 12, 38. So this is the output for N2. Next we will go for the recursive function. Recursive function, as I already said, the function which calls itself is called as an recursive function. This function has been used in this example, that is def fact of n. If n equal to 0 means it returns 1. If the condition is true, it returns 1. If the condition is false, it goes for the else part. First we have called the function. What is the function name here? Fact. That is fact of 0. So n value is 0. 0 equal to 0 means true. So what will be the output? 1. So 1 is coming. Next, fact of 5. That is factorial. 5 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So it goes for n as 5. 5 equal to 0. It is false. So it comes to the else part. What is an else part? N star fact of n minus 1. So the value has been calculated and the output is 120. Okay, this is the Python recursive function. Thus we have completed the 7th chapter. 4 part we have discussed, and today's class we have discussed about built-in functions and mathematical function, composite function and recursive functions. Next class we will go for the 8th lesson. Thank you.